Welcome back to Richard Learns Games. So this series is about me going through Carcassonne's third edition for the first time. So, sometimes you get a new game and you want to play it by yourself just to get the gist of what it is so that when you play with other people, you have an idea of how to play. You're not sitting there reading the instructions for the first time. So that's what this is. And today we are going through the Catapult. So what I've been doing is taking all the major expansions and splitting them into their parts. And for expansion 7, it was kind of a toss-up because it's more building on what came before rather than this, and this. So in this case, I did the fortress first, and then we can see I will transition. Sorry. We can see that I still have the fortress set up. That's just part of expansion 7. And we will continue placing meeples the way you do in the fortress. That is just going to continue to happen. And now we know when a section is filled, we then remove those meeples and gain points. However, in this case, we will be playing with the catapult. So uh, so instead of having to fill up an entire section, we instead might place a catapult and be able to remove our meeples sooner. So I'm hoping that goes better than trying to fill up a spot, but you run out of meeples. So anyways, so we still have the 2 extra meeples that come with this expansion. And well, let's just start. So green is going to, is this symbol how you draw or how you place the catapult? Why, yes. Funny you knew to ask that. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I will do that. So we have a road drawn. I am now going to go ahead and look just to make sure. As soon as you draw a tile, so as soon as you draw it, so I shouldn't have even placed it, what you do is, yeah, you would place a catapult at this symbol. So I'm just going to grab one of these catapults from up there, and at the road, place one there. So for now, nothing is going to happen. Warning, if you had to place another catapult at this location, then something happens. But otherwise, that is why there are 3 altogether, because it is entirely possible that you have a catapult here, here, and here, but that's it. There is no, you won't be placing a 4th one, at most 3. So I'll place that there, place one of my meeples on the road, and nope, it is on the road. Road. Okay. And I will indeed place one of these on the road section. Symbol being the road. All right, anyways. So yellow is going to also draw a tile. So this has 2 symbols, and that does mean place one here and place another one here. One being, of course, the catapult. So we have 2 catapults to place. First, place one on the road. Oh, I can't actually do that. Oh, why did I grab 2? So instead, uh, this is being attacked. Okay. So during an attack, I'm just making sure I'm getting this right. And I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple, but it would be really embarrassing if I got something this simple wrong. Um, okay, so the defense post is attacked per catapult already being here. One to set, or I guess one to set, and the other to trigger. Okay. All players immediately score 3 points of their own meeples at the attack defense post. So green already gets to get 3 points. Any meeples that would be here, including this farmer space, the meeple space. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and give myself those 3 points. And if you don't have a meeple, you would have to remove one from one of these spots on the board. Okay, so in this case, green is going to go ahead, take the 3 points, move. Yellow, were yellow not in here? Yellow's not in here. So what would otherwise happen is pretend that happened and that's not some weird thing. Yellow would have to remove a meeple from a road. You're either removing meeples from here, or if you can't because you don't have one there, you're removing one from road in this case, a city in this case, or a monastery in this case. And that's just what would happen. And you're removing only one, and you're just choosing which one. And also remove the catapult. So that is your gist. After resolving all triggered attacks and associated scoring, place this as usual. Oh, which I did not do. I have to place in the city. All right. City is primed to be attacked. So I will place there, and because now we know we're going to start removing meeples a lot sooner than just filling up a space, I'm going to do that. So there are two ways meeples get removed. Either these four get filled up, and then this is just along for the ride. This meeple space is along for the ride, or catapult triggers, in which case you would remove those ones, get your points like you do when it's full. Or if you don't have one there, you're gonna have to remove one from the play area otherwise and not score points. And that is my understanding. One more thing I just want to show that now we have a go ahead and just choose one. So I just have to remember that these get resolved before placing the tile. So whatever symbol it is. And in this case, I can choose wherever I want. So where did I put that other ring? Um, I don't know. Let's just try that. I want to build cities. I will give myself 4 points. While I do that, I would like to put one in the city. So let's give myself 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Okay, it was green. And so I'm just gonna get on with it and hope I get her right. Yellow. Do I just want to do that? Yeah, okay. And then I'll just put this here and then one in the city. And then green, city. Hmm, okay. Yeah, green city, put one in the city. Hello. Oh, here we go. Gotta either place the catapult on the road or trigger. Yellow only has one there, so okay, I will do that. So yellow, green, oh, green, oh, the road is triggered. So shoot. Okay, so I have to remember the 2 steps. Here, yellow gets 3, and then green gets, this is road. So green has to remove from the road. Great. This is more fun than taking off with the dragon, I think, so far. That's how I'm feeling. Okay, so this is green. Hmm. Yellow. I don't know if that's so smart. Okay. Green. 4 points for that. 11. Yellow. Oh, I just realized there's something on it. Okay, so monastery, nothing happens. We would take off a monastery, but there are none. Just back there. And then city triggers. Okay, so there we go. 3 for yellow and 6 for green. So they are both not having to pull stuff from the play area. Now we can place this. Now yellow can place this. Okay, so green. Get this. Going for a bit and placing. Oh, yeah, the city was removed. Oh, I will. Oh no, you can see that that's what I did. Okay, yellow. Oh, yellow. Here we go. Road. Road. Nothing's triggered, so road and nothing. The city. City. You have to put one up. I had to take that off when I did the. Okay, and city. Oh! Shoot! You can't do that. Yellow, you can't do that. And green, put that there. So yellow's too. Is that? No, that's not what I want. Green. Hmm. Yellow. Oh, yellow wants to put one in here and not get dinged for not doing it. So green should have done it because he's probably going to get dinged. So green. Do that to take the 2 points, but also put one on there. So 2 points. Green. Yellow. Oh, put something. Um, so think of my debate is, of course, I'm not going to put it on the city, but I could put this consequence free, as it were, or on the road. But then we both just end up with 3 points if the next tile had that. But if the next tile had that and I did this, oh, can I put this on something I have? I cannot. I would like to have the city. Okay. Is that okay? Eh, I'm playing for the fortress here, so I'll do that. I'll take the 3 points, put that there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Green. City. Okay. Oh, I don't want easy access to my city. Yellow. I'm not getting monasteries yet. Yellow. Could try to build a bigger one. Green. Points. Okay. Take 4. 23. I forgot to turn the light off. I'll be right back. Yellow. No. 5 spaces? No, this is only 4 spaces. I didn't count this. All right, all right. 9 for yellow, 3 for green. Yellow. It's okay. Oh, I already have it. I don't want to get dinged for road though. Although this is okay in terms of if I have to remove one of them, I'll be okay. Okay, it's great. Oh, green, yellow, taking an awful risk here. Green. Oh, okay. Green. Let's trigger the city then and get myself more points than you. 6 and 3. Green. That and then put one up there. Sometimes green, so yellow. Because we both have stuff there. Yellow. Green. I was gonna say the road is complete. It is complete. Okay. Green. Again. It's your last meatball. Yellow. It's yellow's last meatball. Hmm. Wonder I can mess green up here. 4. Green. 2, 3, 4. Yellow. 1. Guess helps you out, but one. But take it to green. Nope. Figured there was a chance that would happen. Not done. So okay, so that was just green then. So yellow. Yellow road. Right. Road that's not done. Green. I'm feeling like getting reinforcements in your city is a lot more important here than it would be in other games without this expansion. And I've forgotten whose turn it is. Yellow? Yellow just placed that, didn't they? So it's green? Okay. This is already a gong show as it is. Think, think, think. Think, think, think. This has all the points already, though. I don't know. Yellow? Let's stick it in there. So we'll do this. Yellow. Do you want to claim that? 2, 4, 6, 8 for yellow. 37. Green. No maples, but this way. I can get one back by doing it. Oh, before you even lay it down, catapult there and catapult there. Now lay it down. I know you're standing up. 9 points. 36, 45. Yellow on this road and this road. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 49. Green. What do you trigger? What do you trigger? Green triggers the city or the monastery. Either way. Okay. Green, or it's yellow, yellow, and yellow is nothing in monasteries, so of course we're going to trigger city. That green gets 3 points, and yellow must remove from a city. I'm not going to remove from there. I'll remove from green can now place this. Big thing. Okay. Green, yellow, road. So yellow gets 1, 2, three. And then green must remove from road. Oh, come on. And then city. Catapult just goes there. Road was triggered. Just put there, so yellow. Is that road? Green the city, I suppose. And put this in a city spot. Boom. And also green. Can't do that. In a city spot so that I can place in here. So 4 points. One, two, three, four. Yellow. Oh, yellow wants to have the best shot. So yellow still needs to get in here. And there are some cities which are divided halfway through. So yellow's hoping that that's what happens. We'll see. Green. Green. This road's big. If I lay it, oh, this road's bigger. If I lay it here, then I just have to connect to one of those. So the other green road, yellow, do that, but green road, there, road. This is with the road. I'm gonna take 4 points. One, two, three, four. Green. No equals. But that will work fine for me. Yellow. You can actually get into a monastery space when you put this. Because you have two. Roads everywhere. Okay. Means I now don't have to worry about taking a hit. Green. Okay, roads. Done. And city triggered. Both players are safe. One, two, three. One, two, three. Green is wanting to put this. Yep, green's wanting to put this. Yellow. No, I suppose. One, two, three, four. Yeah, because that road ends right there. So four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Green. Mhm. So the debate is I could put that there, start building around it, or I can get a So I can't get a city tile, put it on there, but then I would need a second to put it in the city spaces. Leaving money on the table, and then there's going after all the other money that's everywhere else. Ah, just in case. Okay, okay, yellow. I could get into a city. City. Green. One meeple. I can't end that. I need a road piece right there. That seems not good. Oh, if I do this, let's see. Yeah, I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and leave that. Yellow. It would be very anticlimactic if I just put it there, because then we would just be tied. Whose turn is it? Green, I think. Green just finished this. Yellow. Sure. Do this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to put one. No, I don't. Green, yellow. Sorry, yellow. No meeples. Green. City I've always wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the city and give yourself the 4. 19. Yellow. Yellow wants to do that because they want to keep these numbers the same. I don't think. Well, we'll see. Green. Yellow. Three-way. I just feel like I'm in a holding pattern now. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Okay. Cathedral is triggered, and both players get 3 points. One, two, three. One, two, three. And city gets triggered, and both players get 3 points. One, two, three. One, two, three. All right. This is green. Yeah. No. Green. Green. Yellow. 3 points. That one. Green. Yellow. Yep. Works for you. Yeah, it works for yellow. Green. Yellow. Road gets triggered. So both players get 3 points. One, two, three. One, two, three. And city. This is yellow. Right, eh? Oh yeah, it does. Do you want to start a new one? You can still start a new one. We'll do this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, right there. 8. So 28, 36, so 86. Hello. Do you have? Yeah. Take 3 points then. Two, three. Green. Low. Yellow. roll. Let's keep this green. Yellow. 9 points for this then. 34, so 43. Green. I still can't put that there. Green. Points for that, and then 2 points for the road. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2 for the roads. And yellow. Anything else I could? So I could do this and not worry about losing a city. Green. Yellow. No meeple, so this is kind of just getting placed somewhere. Green. So no meeple. Can't even really mess you up somewhere too. And I'll just throw yellow points for this road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 348. Green. Green is ecstatic because I was right. First, the road. But second, the city. Okay, so yellow gets 3. 1, 2, 3. And green must remove from a city. I am not removing from that. I'm not removing from that. I'm not. Oh, G. No, G. Oh, G. Oh, G. Already tied there. And when I do what I want to do, oh, I will be outnumbered. Doesn't mean you just give it to them. But if I take that out, then I will be just giving it to them. Oh man. Ah, why couldn't I have a guy in a city, a different city altogether? Okay. This is more of a guaranteed. Okay, whatever. Just I have to make a choice, which means green has majority in this city. 1, 2, 3. Let me go up there, and then these 2 yellows. This yellow is now having to go up that way. So you get out of my city. Meanwhile, green gets 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Green gets 34. That's another 26. Oh, I knew it would happen. I knew it could happen, and I was right. So that was green. Very, very happy green. Happy, happy, happy yellow. I have meatballs that I can place on there. So yellow. Green has this road. What about city? City. Fields. What about fields? This field here looks pretty good. And all I have to do is, actually, could just do that. Let's do that. Boom. And then it gets me one, two, three, four, five, six cities. Yeah, do that. Yellow, green. I can't finish my city over there. That's no longer me at all. And there's only two tiles left after this. Green, what you doing? Myself 4 points just for doing that. Um, Points by just laying it down over there, like laying down just right on this corner. That's two cities. Two potential for a third, maybe. There's only the smallest chance that'll happen. And if I just lay it right there, that city and the fortress counts. Fix. Be a city. This won't be finished. Six is the best I got, hey? For fields. Two more than four. All right, yellow will not finish that city. Will not finish that city. It's not going to be finished. Yellow could go for more city. Yep, city points rather. No, you can't because this isn't completed. What am I talking about? I can't get in there. I can't get in there. I'm not going to be able to get around there. That city's not done. This field is claimed. This field is your 6 points here. And then finally, green triggers, but nothing actually happens. Monasteries and green cannot finish that. Oh, meatball though. Oh, you know what you should have done? Can I take a? Can I take a? Let's see what happens for this one that I did that. Green cannot finish that even. Get 4 points for that. If I can place this somewhere and get some points, get 5 points for that. Get 5 points for the city, 5 points for the monastery, 2 points for the road, 4, 5. Nope, I can't get in there. Gonna get more than 5. That's what I'm looking for. here is how I could get 6. If I put it in the field, right, whoops, sorry, right there. Stop doing that. Or 6 points by putting it in the corner. Yeah, it's not baby. I could put it in the corner. I can get 7 points plus an extra point for this road. If I put it right there, standing up, 7 points. I'm feeling like if I missed it, I missed it. Let's end it. Except this road is done before I even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points for that. 26, 34. Oh, and I should have done it for having placed on the monastery. Done. Okay, let's call it for real done now. Before we end, or before we start final counting, final. Each of the 3 defense posts, one final counter-attack is resolved no matter the number of meeples in the row. All participants score 3 points per meeple as usual. Yellow and green, not split, but get 3 points each. 3, 1, 2, 3. And 9 points for that one. 37, so 46. Okay. Yellow's behind, so 1, 2. And what are you at? 4 or 5? 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 is so 17. And this city only gets you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 23. This one gets you 3, 2, 3. I'm only doing field scoring now. So 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and the fortress 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. Or another 14. Oof. Green wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 points. Minus 12. Oh, I did forget to count this one. Okay, so we're back to yellow. I forgot to count this one. So 3, 6. That is not there, and that is not complete. So yeah, another 6 points for yellow. It ends it at, what is that, 150? Continuing back to green. So that's 8 points. 12, so 20. And is it 3, 6 points? 6. All good? All good. Okay, cool. That was way better than just playing the fortress alone. So don't do that. However, playing with the catapults makes it a lot more dynamic. There, that's what it is. And I'm thinking, especially if you're playing with other expansions, that'll just keep things hopping. So nice. So nice. So we got, let me go to this, change that to that. Okay. So what is my first impression of siege and defense, really? Because it's not catapult, it's catapult and fortress put together, because you just have to know the fortress rules while adding catapult on to it. But I will rate it as catapult. Don't play the fortress by itself. That's why it is down here. So that was better. That was better. I liked that it was a lot more dynamic. That was very good. Dragon. Am I up or down from large meeple? Because large meeple just makes sense. It was easy enough to run. I do appreciate that it was easy enough to run. You can choose with the question marks so you can judge to help yourself. And if there's a tie, can you otherwise hurt someone else by making them remove people? Making that hard choice, that was, I didn't appreciate that as the player, but that was cool. So it's about more points and meeple removal. With first impressions, sometimes is it hasn't sunk in, you know? You're still just like, make sure I'm doing it right rather than let's, figure this out on a deeper, more skillful level. First impression, I think I place it above dragon. Messengers. Would I place it above messengers? First impression wise, would I place it above messengers? War and thieves. Let's do that. Strictly first impressions wise, I will put oops, there-ish. Yeah, why not? Okay, cool. So thank you very much for joining me as I go through um, the catapult for siege and defense. So next video we start expansion 8. There we go. Have fun.